Testing one, two, three. Once again, it's Friday, the 4th of July. We're here at the Ebony Business Awards taking place. The event has just started. Community ambassadors making a difference. And I'm joined today by the lovely Adebeauty Love. Welcome to Africa for You in conjunction with Zimlink. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Mr. Tony.
Lovely to meet you today.
And you too. Lovely to meet you guys here. Africa, is it African for You and Zimlink?
Africa for You and Zimlink, making the world a better place.
Wow, that's interesting. Nice to meet both of you. African for You and Zimlink.
Now, Adebeauty Love, but let's talk about your real name. What's your real name?
Wow. Well, my name is Rukayat Basaru, and some people know me as Oyewole, but an Aderewa. So I turned the Aderewa into Adebeauty because it's more catchy and for my business also. Yeah, that's why.
Now, you have a very profound brand in the market today, making a difference to people's lives. But I'm sure our listeners around the world want to know a bit about yourself, your background, and what was life like growing up?
Wow, that's a deep question. And well, I'm the organizer and the CEO of True African Heritage, which is making a difference in people's life, community, especially African community. And because reason why I name it True African Heritage is just that many people are astray. They've gone astray from, their African roots. So with this, is to remind ourselves, of where we're coming from. And we are in diaspora. I would say we are in abroad, not in diaspora, So with this is to remind us and remind the children, the youth, mothers, fathers that, this is where we are from. So we celebrate anything Africa. So that's why I'm here today. This is a Black EBR, Black Ebony Award, So I'm here to support as True African Heritage.
Now, can you remember the precise moment that made you want to start True African Heritage? And what was going through your mind?
Wow. Okay, that happens when I was in secondary school. I remember I was with more cackles, like, trying to be brainwashed that I'm this cool kid, like I'm not from Nigeria, I'm not from Africa and stuff like that. And it hasn't just happened to only me. I'm sure it has happened to a lot of children that they don't want to speak Yoruba. They're ashamed of where they're from. So with me getting more older and going to several schools, I see that there's not many children that can speak that dialect, which is a bit a shame, embarrassing, because I noticed that Chinese are speaking that dialect, Indian, everybody, all the children can communicate. But when it comes to our own people, the youth, they prefer to speak more English than more language. So I decided, okay, let me say True African Heritage. I'm staying true to my, to my heritage that, I'm from Nigeria and I speak Yoruba and I'm proud of it. So that makes it True African Heritage, So that is where it started coming up, True African Heritage, yeah.
Now, we're here at the Ebony Business Awards this evening. It's a very colorful evening, lots of music, lots of food. What are you expecting from this evening?
Well, first and foremost, I'm expecting a good, as in, the nominees, to see, why they've been nominated and their mission and vision, and also to network, to connect with people doing different stuff. I'm expecting, that networking to happen in Black community, so we can stay together and move on from there to be, to unite together. So I'm trying to see the unity tonight, not just only to come here to collect our award, but also to see that form of unity, that after this award, are we ready to work together? That is why I'm here tonight, to see, the unity and to network with other professionals also.
So I'm sure our listeners around the world want to know more about Adebeauty Love 2014 and beyond. What have you got lined up?
Wow, a lot. As people know me, I come up with different stuff all the time. A lot. I've got lots of events coming under True African Heritage. And I've got more events coming under African Business Entrepreneur Networking, which he knows about. And we've got award coming, not just any award, but this is more about UK, Dublin, and Ireland. This is, getting, like, uniting people in overseas together So I've got cultural event coming up in October. I've got a work coming up for True African Business Entrepreneur Networking, which you're going to see him there with ZimLink. And yeah, so many stuff coming up. So many. Through December, we've got charity events. We've got gospel praises coming up on that True African Heritage, which you're going to listen to some African voices, from Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Togo, everywhere from Africa, Yeah, so definitely. And you're going to be seeing ZimLink at all my events. Is that?
Fantastic. We'll always be there to support you. But on a final note, what message do you have for Africans and Caribbeans around the world today?
Wow, that is a big question, but I'm just gonna keep it simple. What my message to everyone, like I put on Facebook today, is just that stay true to yourself. Be yourself, no matter what. I know that this world, people tend to lose themselves, in the midst of friends, family, trying to know that should I copy what people are doing or not. Just be unique, be yourself, whatever that you think you can do, trust me, you can do it. I name myself Team Yes I Can because I can do it, and so you can do it. Just believe it.
So it's all about originality from Adebeauty Love, from Africa for You in conjunction with ZimLink. Keep up all the great work. Lovely to see you.
Thank you, Mr. Tony. Thank you, Zach, and thank you all ZimLink workers. You guys are brilliant. Keep up the good work, and hope to see you guys soon.
So see you soon. Catch you same time next week.